Spurge here with RevZilla, and in this video we're going to break down the new RICHA Sonar GTX Gloves available at RevZilla.com. So RICHA is a brand out of Belgium. They've been established in Europe for a long time. They're now just getting their start in the American market, and it's a brand that we've actually been really excited to see because they're coming in at somewhat of a lower price point compared to some of the competitors, but they're really bringing a nice style, feel, comfort, and protection to their pieces. So when we're looking at the Sonar GTX, this is a Gore-Tex glove, really going to be designed and aimed for spring, summer, and fall riding. There's not really a lot of thermal protection in this. It's more about the Gore-Tex waterproof protection. Nice lightweight glove, very comfortable, nice mix of protection. Now, if you're looking at the Sonar and you're comparing this to probably the Hurricane, which is the other glove that we're going to see from them, this is coming in around the $130 price point. The Hurricane is coming in around the $140 price point, so a $10 bump there. And really what you're going to see there is, in addition to getting Gore-Tex, you're also going to have Gore Grip, which laminates the liner to the glove, so a little bit more comfortable. And then you're going to also have a split knuckle design, along with just some of the other creature comforts, a little bit of extra leather. You're also going to see it has D3O in the knuckles as opposed to the hard TPU. So the only real gripe that I have with this is that the Hurricane and the Sonar are really close together. I think they could probably do away with that $10 price difference, combine them into one glove, and really have that be that definitive Gore-Tex warmer weather riding glove. So right now, if you're looking at the two, it might seem a bit confusing. I think the Hurricane bumps you up to a few extra little creature comforts for a minimal bump in price. But for those of you that are looking for something a bit more streamlined, maybe you don't like the idea of the knuckles on the back of the Hurricane, this is a little bit more streamlined in that design. But let's take a look down the back. So the back of this glove is going to be full textile construction. Sizes will range from a small up to a 4XL. Black is really the only colorway with this. The one note on sizing, they fit true to size, but they fit true to more of an American style glove. My European gloves, I'm typically a 2XL, where with this glove I'm an XL and it fits perfectly. I would say just keep that in mind. You want to go with what you would wear for an American style glove. If you're using the size chart on RICHA's product page, you should have no surprises. So full textile construction. A lot of what I like on this is the stretch with that textile. So you can have accordion stretch at the back of the palm, accordion stretch across the back of the fingers. You are going to have a TPU knuckle. Still very comfortable, even though it's a harder knuckle than what you'd see with the Hurricane. Dual strap entry with this. And as you work your way down the back of the fingers again, accordion stretch right there as you work its way out. Now, the one thing I didn't like about this, and this is a nitpick because it drove me insane, the fourchettes on this is done in a very scratchy textile material. So every time you're kind of actuating that, it does get kind of scratchy on you. So just a note there. Also, the visor wipe on this, I don't think is as nice as the visor wipe bumping up to the Hurricane. Full goat skin construction on the palm with cowhide overlays. So you're going to have cowhide on the inside in between your index finger and your thumb, and then cowhide reinforcements down the outside of the pinky at your impact zones. You are going to have some padding at the base of the palm here. Now, the one nitpick that I do have with both of the Sonar as well as the Hurricane is that there's no touchscreen technology with this. I think in this modern day and age, we're expecting touchscreen technology, especially in a waterproof glove. If this is a glove that you're riding in the rain, the last thing you want to have to do is take your glove off to be able to navigate on your GPS or your smartphone. Velcro closure at the main cuff on this. And again, what I really like about this is that it's lightweight, it's comfortable. Again, I'm still getting hard knuckles at the back. I'm still getting palm reinforcement with some padding down here, but it's a nice svelte design as well. Not very bulky at the cuff, would fit underneath a jacket or over a jacket depending on how you want to wear it. So find me another glove out there that's giving you Gore-Tex at that $130, $140 price point. I think RICHA is doing a lot of really great stuff with their gloves. I think really my only main nitpick here is that it seems like the Sonar and the Hurricane are probably sitting a little bit too close together, and maybe they could combine that into one stellar glove. Either way, if you're looking at this and you want a nice warm weather Gore-Tex glove, I think this is one that a lot of people out there will be happy with. And if you want something a little bit more, let's say comfortable, you could take a look at the Hurricane for that $10 bump. But all things considered, there's a lot of people out there that are going to be rocking this glove. And if you want to hear more about what they have to say, you can click the info button on your desktop or mobile device, read other rider reviews from folks that are already out there, with RICHA gloves on their hands. If you have any questions for one of our gear geeks, you can always give us a call at 877-792-9455 or shoot an email over to cs@revzilla.com. They can walk you through all the different gloves available for your style of riding to make sure you find the right gloves for your ride. I want to thank you for joining us today for this look at the RICHA Sonar GTX Gloves. I'm Spurge. Enjoy the ride.